Have you ever wondered why the world exists? Go to church. But have you ever wondered how the world exists? Well, the truth is, no one really knows everything about the universe. But we do have a few ideas on how it works. One of those ideas is an exciting little thing called string theory. In order to understand what string theory is, we need to understand some other ideas in science. Most scientists think that everything in the entire world, including me and you, are all made up of these tiny little things called point particles. These tiny point particles are so small that the biggest microscopes in the world can't even see them. But some scientists believe that the world is actually made up of tiny little vibrating strings instead of point particles. This belief is called string theory. But why is string theory so interesting? And how does it work? Well, the reason so many people find string theory so interesting is because string theory is what is called a unifying theory of everything. That means that string theory takes all the biggest ideas in science and explains how they're all able to work together. That's a really important thing because there are a lot of ideas in science that don't always agree with each other. Finding something that explains how everything could work together would be a really big deal because no one has ever been able to do that before. Now, to answer the second question, how does string theory work? Well, as I said before, string theory is the idea that the universe is made of incredibly small, vibrating strings. Now, imagine a man playing cello. That man can use his bow to vibrate the strings on the cello in different ways. When he does this, the strings on the cello create different sounds. Similarly, when the strings in string theory vibrate in different ways, they create different types of materials, like iron or gold. String theory might just be a theory, but if it's true, it would explain a lot about how you and I are able to exist. It's because tiny little strings are vibrating so fast that they create our entire bodies and the entire world we live in. But for now, it's just a theory. Thanks for watching.